Well, before the puck drops Saturday for the Stadium Series showdown, the CBJ have 2 games to play, and it starts tonight at home against Dallas.
It's also Hockey is for Everyone night. It's a special evening where the club celebrates inclusivity in the sport and will honor many programs, including Ohio sled hockey. And our Whitney Harding got a chance to catch up with one of the players who will be on the ice tonight in her sled.
Yeah.
And truly a full circle story for Abbey Judson.
I mean, it really is. Abbey is 16. She has spina bifida. She has a partially clubbed foot, and she has hip dysplasia. And for the first 8 years of her life, she had a hard time kind of socializing, finding a sport, something where she felt like a community. Then she sat down in a skating sled and sped off.
I take some part of joy of just hitting people and knowing I can.
It's hard to believe that 8 years ago, Abbey Judson would have been described this way.
Very quiet, very reserved, very tentative.
But one night at a Blue Jackets game when she was 8 years old changed everything.
During an intermission skate, we saw some sled hockey players skating around.
She was sitting on the edge of her seat and watching.
So Abby's dad, David, quickly got a hold of Ohio sled hockey and the Columbus Blades.
They got her a sled, they got her some pads, they got her a helmet, and they put her on the ice. And she didn't move very fast or very far, right? So she had to learn how to move.
I think the hardest part about starting out was probably getting up when you fell.
The first of many lessons sled hockey would teach Abbey. The fire and ferocity was always inside her.
I love competition. I'm a sucker for it.
She was just missing the faith and fortitude in herself, and she found it through physicality.
That's the best part. Nobody expects it when a girl hits you.
And friendship.
To be honest, we're all kind of connected in a way. Because since we all have a disability, we're all playing like the same sport, just different skill sets, but we all sort of like get each other. It's fantastic. I love it.
She goes through stuff off the ice, right, with her disabilities and surgeries and that type of thing. But on the ice, it's her happy place.
They're all strong kids, you know, for them to be able to get out here and, you know, do what they're doing. And I just try to provide a competitive platform for them to, you know, have that experience.
An experience that has changed Abbey's life. And this week, she gets to experience being the one on the ice at Nationwide Arena, representing the Columbus Blades, and hopefully inspiring another little girl to take a chance on herself.
She's going to be actually in her sled on the ice next to the players. I could have never dreamed for something like that.
I get to give back what they kind of gave to me. They gave me an opportunity, and I'm kind of giving it back. It's a win-win, honestly. It feels great.
One thing Abbey talked about was learning that she gets to have her own style on the ice, because everybody has their own style. Well, I don't know if you saw her dad there with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
He has a style. There is a reason for the hat. He wears it to every hockey game because she's on a sled, so she's even lower on the ice. When she scores, she can look up and she can see her dad because she finds the hat.
Yeah.
So
He
cool.
checked with her as a good girl dad, teenage girl dad. He was like, "Does it embarrass you?" She's like, "No, I can see you."
Oh, I love it.
That's
so
why.
she can spot him, and it's making her happy.
It is.
I love it. Whitney, thank you so much.